to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. So this is a 1 pint can sent to me, gifted to me by the rather lovely Adam from Mersey Beers. It's a Citra Pale Ale. It's a big bugger and all, that's what she said. 4.7%. It's an American Pale Ale brewed with large quantities of Citra hops. So, big can. Let's dive in. Yes, and big thanks to Adam. And you know, from a person who doesn't get such a good evening, doesn't really get, you know, for people to gift you stuff, it's strange. It's not something I've ever come to expect, or you know, anything like that. So, but obviously, very well appreciated. And the day that I can gift back, you know. So, shit pour as usual. Very, very hoppy. Very hoppy. Yeah, you can't beat a long one. Yeah, that's what she said. So, hazy, orangey looking pour. Big whitehead. Yeah, I've had one from Arbor before. It again was a 568. Yeah. I'll never win on the pour. Good evening. And as you know, it's a knobhead pour. So yeah. Good buddy Adam, Mersey Beers, who's been dragged around by his wife, around shops all day today. And I'm sure most of us who have not been dragged around shops can, you know, feel his pain. And there's nothing worse than going around bloody shops. No, I don't know what the C-bomb means. No, that's a new one to me. Cannabis bomb? Citra bomb? It'll be interesting to know what the C-bomb means. Yeah, that would be interesting. See you next Tuesday. A Meg's bomb. You want to go to the toilets in the morning when I've got to work. There's a fucking bomb. Yeah. It's and it's like an opal fruit. It's made to make your mouth water. Or turn away or run out the toilet. You know. That sort of bomb. But anyway, back to the beer. You didn't need to know that. So yeah. Hazy, orangey looking pour, orangey amber pour. You know, colour is that, isn't it? Right. Hoppy. And you make your eyes water. It does. Whew. And I'm the one who dealt it as well. I'm like, oh God, that's awful. Good evening. Oh, really twangy, really. It's a good twang fest of a beer. Oh, it's got some complex flavours in there. It's not made anymore. Right. It's a twangy little fella. 4.7%. So thankfully, not overly strong. Yeah, 4.7. And I'm glad about that. You know, it's I don't want to be drinking anything too strong and then get a bollocking. I'm already in for bollocking territory. Yeah, I can feel myself. I'm on the here we go. I'm on the yellow at the moment, and that I can feel that myself. So got two videos to upload later tonight, and yeah, short videos, short, but you'll understand. And I've got the video from the party when I was pissed out my face and being rather loud, and yeah. And unfortunately, it was only 30 seconds long. Why the hell they didn't do about 5 minutes? Because 5 minutes, you would have seen how bad that you know, sometimes one can get one when one's had a drink. But in those 30 seconds, you get what I was doing. And I think that's why a certain manager at work didn't like me afterwards. Because I was absolutely taking the piss. And royally pissed out my head taking the piss. Yeah, last night was strong. Yeah. They're mixing 4 strong beers. Oh my gosh. Yeah. On an empty stomach as well. Not good. Not good. Yeah, you could certainly feel it. So oh, really twangy. Oh, it's a good strong taste to it, this has. Yeah, that Citra really does come through. Obviously, Citra, C-bomb, Citra, no? Yeah, sometimes you are, yeah. My wife, funnily enough, doesn't like it when I'm pissed. She absolutely gives me grief. And although I have done the odd naughty thing in the past, so I can understand where she's coming from. And falling asleep and being bloody ignorant, you know, these things happen, don't they? I can't be the only bloke who falls asleep pissed up. Okay, now. Let's get neck in. God, it's a shame it's work tomorrow. You start drinking and you get into necking mode, don't you? So, Arbor C-bomb. You woke up at 3 o'clock on the settee. I actually sobered up rather fast. Yeah, and I was still tired and I was still drunk, but I did so. The Chinese we had, I absolutely swallowed the whole lot, and I can't even remember what I ate. And I know I ate it. Chips, curry, I don't know, whatever it was. Probably mushrooms and king prawns, but yeah, it tasted all right. Went down well. And steaming. I feel steaming now, to be fair. Half steaming. So yeah, 4.7%. And you know, when you've had 3 beers before, this hits you really quite strongly. It is a good, decent, orangey looking pour. Like a juice fest of a pour, really. That nose, so strong. Hoppy. Obviously, the Citra hops really do come to the forefront. But now no one's commenting, all the comments have gone skedaddle. Let me click. There we go. No? Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. I sometimes wonder, but usually I've got both the phone and the laptop on, and I'm thinking, right. And then all of a sudden you see comments on the other device, and you think, oh, obviously the phone's playing up. Yeah. We all have to remember that we've only, we're all made different, and strength aside. I'm not getting a cannabis bomb. Although if it chills me out, job's a good one. 12 pints for 38.50. That's pretty damn decent, isn't it? And I was looking at Neon Raptor the other day, and it was 12 beers, and a lot of these are 3.30, 70 quid. $38 is a decent price. I mean, you're only paying like £3 or so a can. Yeah, I don't mind that. All different, yeah. That's what I like. I like breweries that deliver mixed cases, all different. Maybe with a glass, because obviously a glass makes such a difference. You know, an Arbor glass. Yeah, that's interesting. Certainly something. Once my finances have recovered. I know it's a killer, isn't it? One has to remember we've got a life outside of doing YouTube, and it's all right doing beer reviews and getting absolutely battered, but then you've got to go back up to your wife, your girlfriend, your partner, and then they see you and look and think, what a wanker, and or words along them lines, and one has to remember that. Yeah. Yeah. I got a BMW 1 Series. I bought it. Well, we're going to buy it. It's my brother's, so we're going to buy it. He's already bought a new car, and in the last year, it's done 2,000 miles. Oh, Jesus! All of a sudden, bless you. That's fame for you. You're famous now. How do? You're going to get some how do when I see you in the middle of the Robin Hood Beer Festival from a distance. How do? Just for the sake of saying how do. And you know, these things make us all personalities, make us all relatable. And it's a good thing. It is a good thing. You know, personality is key, you know, in beer reviews. And that time I was in Sainsbury's and someone come up to me and said, "Are you Raggy from Wraggys Beer Reviews?" And I'm like, fucking hell. And I felt such a twat. I did. I felt a right muppet. And then it happened in Morrison's with this bloke, and Own Bargains. This bloke walked past me and says, and I heard him say, "Wraggys Beer Reviews." And I'm like, fucking hell, I'm sure he just said that. And then in Morrison's, an hour later, somebody else walked past me and he looked at me multiple times. He looked at me in a way it's like, the fuck is he looking at? And yeah. And he looked at me and I'm like, oh, what's he looking at? And yeah, I do. Self-confidence. Yeah. Part of anxiety. You know, it's one of them things. So, oh, I'm not famous at all. I'm a no one. Yeah. All them people on YouTube that think they're famous because they've got a couple of thousand subscribers, bollocks in it. You know, I'm a nobody. I'm just some bloke who likes beer from Nottingham, and that's how I like to be. Oh, a lot. Yeah, you'll like it a lot. Yeah, that's the only beer I beat Carlisle to. Yeah. Can't get Tesco's beers now for love of the money. It does my head in. It does. Not really, but you know, you can only get what you can get, can't you? I never did see the Cow's Milk Stout in Own Bargains, to be fair. You're joking. Fucking hell. I looked at you know, with people who have YouTube channels, you have a stats thing, and YouTube Studio. So you have a stats, and Death Star. Oh, I'm after that, baby. Yeah, you don't want to see me doing that. One does apologise, but on my stats, it's something like 33,000 hours of video content in the last month. that's been watched and 37,500 views in the last month. What that means, God knows. Last 28 days rather, a rolling 28 days. So when I come off this beer review, I'm going to upload two new. I'll go up the stairs about 9 o'clock. I've got two videos to upload. One will be the party of 2018, only 30 seconds, and then you'll see the aftermath. And yeah, although I didn't see the aftermath because I was pissed up and fucking asleep, but you'll see the aftermath. It's funny. It's funny because you watch one and then you watch the other and you think, fucking hell, steaming, what a twat. Carlisle always get theirs beers first. Yeah, I might put an official complaint into Tesco's and Morrison's tomorrow, and I say, can you stop delivering to Carlisle first? It's doing my head in. Yeah, it's sadly it's only 30 seconds, but I got some status at work over them 30 seconds, you know. And you can imagine that it wasn't just 30 seconds. This lasted nearly an hour, and I was an absolute tosser. And no wonder the managers hated me towards the end, because I ripped them to bits. Yeah, it is funny. Yeah. I watched it myself today when I got sent the video, and I'm like, oh, fucking hell, is that how bad I was? And yeah, because you don't know, do you? And I knew someone was recording me, so I gave him the old finger, and I'm like, yeah, fucking wanker. And then someone shouts out some number, and then I'm like, 149. And you could see her face, the fucking look on her face. It was like, you bastard. And yeah, it was funny. It was. Yeah. No wonder she hated me towards the end. Ah, fuck her. I hated her as well. But anyway, so Arbor American Pale Ale. So it was a good one. Yeah, no more beer reviews. Yeah. I think I've had quite enough. Carlisle State Management Beer. We can get that in Nottingham. No, we can't. So, oh dear, what a twang fest of a beer. One does apologise if one looks drunk. Yeah, I am. Job's a good one. So, on the pour. Orange to amber pour. Whitehead. On the nose, hoppy. You certainly get that Citra on the nose. I mean, I get grapefruit, but God knows. And to be honest, at the moment, steaming. Bollocking coming. Oh, just had my son on the phone. Bollocking's definitely coming. Oh dear, struggling with this one. Good on you. I think, you know, beer reviews, if you're in a pub, you will swear, you know, and that's the thing of life, isn't it? So, nice beer. Really a Citra bomb of a beer. Enjoyed it. Yeah, decent beer. Lots of beer as well. 1 pint, not what I needed after 3 other beers. But reviewed it, I have. Good evening. Half 5. Ooh. about a 4.2 out of 5. Love the hoppiness, you know, you really get the Citra. It's all about the Citra. All about the Citra. Very, you know, quite intense at times, easy drinking as well. Out of 5, around about a 4.2 out of 5. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. And that's it for this beer review. Need to go. I've got to go and check on my grandson, make sure he's okay, get any updates. And as always, thank you everyone for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, and we'll see you tomorrow. I will post, once I've had something to eat because I'm starving and I feel twatted, I will post those videos tonight. So this will be interesting. Yeah. You'll see a very, very raw, unedited Wraggy. Yeah, should be fun. Cheers. See you all. If I can turn the fucking camera.